please. Wonderful. I wanted to do a warm-up exercise first. So I wanted to have 2 hands on the bar first. Yeah, like this. We do demi-point. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 2 tendu to the side. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Then we go 1 demi-round to the front, 2, 3 demi-round to the back, 4 and 5, and just press your heels, and 6, 1 more, and 7 and 8. Left side, half, full, half, down. 2 tendus, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, swing to the front, 2, 3, and back, 5, don't shift your weight, just your heel, 6, 7, from here, don't bring it back, 8, my arm go all the way to the back. Then we do port de bras forward, 2, 3, and 4, port de bras back, and 6, 7, transfer to the other side, and port de bras forward, 2, 3, 4, and all the way to the back. And continue, plié, heels up, have a little simple balance, and then we finish. Okay, just like that. Nice and easy. Just warm up your feet before everything else. First position, everybody, please. I really feel 100 times better. I tell you, we'll have how many? 250 people? Lucky you, because Miss Elena is here. The music, I feel, it's just absolutely inspired already. Thank you. Let's move forward to plié. We do. In first position, we do demi-plié, 1 and 2, releve, 3 and 4, grand plié, and 6, 7, and 8. Arm to third again, 1, change shape on 2, port de bras forward, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat, demi-élongé, 2, 3, 4, grand plié, always arm to third position, and 6, 7, 8. This time, arm to third position. Change shape 2, port de bras back, tendu to the front. 2 demi-plié, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 6, 7, 8, inside arm, move all the way back, little plie, and releve. Tendu, 5th, grand plie, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a half circle, but I want to go back first. Inside, forward, tendu, first, just like this. Nice and easy. Please follow me and enjoy the soothingness of the plie. Okay, relax. Let your work into your legs. Knee over the toes, no tension. I want the demi-plie to be as deep as you possibly can. Okay? All right. Left side, please. Nice. Let's do battement tendu from 5th position. We do 7 and 8. We do and a 1 and a 2, tendu forward, and a 3 and a 4. And we do 5 and 6 and 7, coup de pied, and 8 inside. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Side and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverse. Back and 2. Look at my arm. And 3 and 4. 5th and 5th and 1. Coup de pied. 2, 3 inside. 1 and 2. Balance 1. 1, 2, 3. Side and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice and clean, simple. Focus on how you're getting into 5th position. It's harder than going out. Yeah, we reach out. How do we come back in? Engage the hips so we won't do this, okay? And beautiful tendu arm, make sure it doesn't go too low, in front of our chest. And a 1. You see me? And a 1. Like this. Don't go down. Okay? Let's try it, please. Plié, everybody, as you can see, what is the last bit of energy that you need to transfer your entire body, the alignment forward onto where you need to be? What is it? The back foot, to be more specific, is the toes. From this angle, look at me. Look at my toes. Toes pushing, yes? So you have to pushing the toes in a specific moment, because if you push too early, that's what's gonna happen. If you push too early, you're not on your leg. Transfer your weight. Now you push to have the last bit of the weight onto your supporting leg. Coming back, same thing. From here, look at my toes. You see me? The very last bit of it. And I put my heel forward to achieve a beautiful line. Yeah? So let's try that to the left side, please. Be just a little slower, maybe. And body is feeling wonderful already. It's not like that kind of warmth, I'm dripping sweat, no. It's the internal warmth. That internal warmth, I believe, is from the energy of rotation. It's from within, yeah? So turned out, it's not an aesthetic thing for ballet technique. Turning out rotation. Rotation, the access to rotation, translate to access to energy, access to the foundation of all the sorts of energy. Yeah? So let's please be aware of that. Let's do Jeté. Jeté is almost at 45 degrees. If your toes barely off the ground, that's something else. Jeté is here at 45 degrees, okay? So it goes, and 1, and 2, and like a fondue. 1, 2, 3. Same to the side. 1, and 2, and 1, 2, arm down, 3. 3 to the front, 3 to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close back, 7. Repeat. 1 and 2 and 1. Could repeat. 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. 3 to the back, 3 to the side, little different, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We hold the 7 and finish. Yes? Let's give it a try, please. And little slow. Absolutely perfect. I'm talking about the music. You hear the music. You understand the jeté characteristics. It's almost like a marching, right? You can't mistaking that energy from the music. So that energy has to be translated into your steps. It's a throw, like a little kick. And 1, and 2. So huge difference from tendus. What's asking your hip flexor to do, it's very different. So this is why I insist, jeté has to reach 45 degrees because that does something different to your hip flexor. I want to use the word ignite, awaken, stimulant. Those are the words associated to the hip engagement, your hip flexor engagement. Yeah? So that's why it has to come up to 45 degrees, especially to the side. When you do ensemble jeté, it's that degree. Yes, it's not down here. Your leg won't register this is jeté. You won't. It has to be here. Now my hip understands what I'm trying to do. Okay? Ready? And that's how important the music is. This combination, if this music is not right, it could be a difference a day and night, honestly. Yeah? And you look at Miss Elena, do you see a score sheet? No. There's no score sheet over there. She composed the music from her knowledge, her experience. Look at her. She composed this music specifically for this combination, specifically. So I warn you, everybody, you're going to be spoiled. You're going to be spoiled because it's comfortable. You know, I want to tell you, ballet class shouldn't be, it's already too hard. This should be comfortable. It shouldn't be uncomfortable, yeah, the music-wise. Okay, very good. Let's move forward. Rond de jambe par terre. We do little preparation like this. So 6, 1, 2, 3. We do 4 rond de jambes. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Chassé forward. 5 and 6. This is the tallest. And 7 and 8. Then we do 1 and 2. Front, front, front. And 1, 2. Leave knee behind. 3, 4. From up here, continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did this in the tendu combination. Look at my toes. 5, 6. This is the tallest. And 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Gentle tendu. Lunge forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse arm 7 and 8. Pull the bra forward. 2. Releve 3 and 4. Pull the bra back. Come in to retiré front and back. Finish. To passe. It's better to passe. Tendu back and finish like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, chassé forward. 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at my chest. 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. Beautiful. Let's take a breath. You know, for me at this point, it's an emotional experience. You know, I always talk about for the students, they need to stay structured, do the technique, not to easily get emotional. But at this, in my career, at this moment, this is once a week. This is my treat. This is like, what is it? My therapy. This is my pleasure. Yes? So for all those of us out there who is participating in ballet, try to create so-called a better version of ourselves. You do need to put your heart to it. Yes? You do need to open yourself to the challenges, also to the reward, to the joy. And comes with it, of course, is hard work. But I'm exhausted, but I'm happy. And that is the fundamental place that we want to be, the good place we want to be. You know, this reminds me, in my few years ago, in my QF years, and I had a wonderful Miss Regina, a wonderful pianist, just like Miss Yelena and I, just like this. We helped each other, you know. It was a difficult time because the pandemic just started and it was a lot of fear, it was a lot of everything else. So ballet calmed me down and helped me process a lot of challenge questions. So I encourage everybody to do the same, to incorporate ballet into your daily lives or weekly lives. Yeah? Let's go to the left side. Stretch your calf a little bit. Still fondu. We do élanger 8. We do fondu 1 and 2. Brush back 3. Coup de pied back 4. 1 and 2. Brush 3 and 4. Then we do 1 and 2. Second one 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. A little balance, little bounce, and 7, 8. From the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. Écarté devant. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. and 7, and 8. That's it, and we come down. Once again, Tendu front. Look how I brush back. Look at my arms doing. Élanger, and 2. And I don't go down. I just go in between first and your preparation, right here. Down, so you do 1, 2, 3, look at my arm. 4, you see me? 4. 1 and 2, 3, same thing, look at my arm. 4. There's a texture to it. I don't just go to one position to the other. There is a texture in which I bring my arm into from one position to the other. Then you go to the side, 1, en face, 2. Second one, écarté derrière. Then this is a coupé. 1, 2, and 3. On the way back, change direction. Okay? Stretch your calf before we start. Ready? You know, I teach my online program, teacher classes. So this is actually a good opportunity for students to have a reference that it is not my leg is high and all the dramatic, no. This is, it's like what position should feel and should look like. Yes? So it is not, I'm out of shape, to be completely honest with you, but I can still be able to do this just because it's a structure. I don't need it to invent. I don't need it to exaggerate. I just do whatever the ballet is asking me to do. Ballet is asking me to do tendu to a 45 degrees. That's all there is to it. Look at me. 1, 2. That's what ballet asks me to do. Right? So I don't need it to exaggerate. I don't need it to do all kinds of things to add to it. That's all. That's all. Yeah, I'm not showing you a male variation. That would be, you know, not possible. But this is just service as a reference that what I've been talking about all along, which is simplicity. Simple. Just do what ballet asking us to do. And that is good enough already at this moment. Good enough already. Just do what ballet asks us to do. One more thing. Look at my knee. I'm talking about knee over the toes. Look at my knee. 1. You see? It went over the toes. That's all. I didn't do this. That's wrong. And this is right because I'm on my leg. And the ballet is asking us to do tendu to the back, open the thigh. When I come back, leave the knee behind. You see? Simple. So this is something that I want all students to work on. Simplicity. Work on very specific goals. Okay? Let's give a try. To the left side, please. Miss Regina always complain about how long I take into that. She's always like, I have to be ready, you know, I have to do my things. And good job, everyone. Just stretch your legs a little bit. I want to do a rond de jambe en l'air. It's good for our hips. Only if you do everything possible to bring your leg as far side as possible. À la seconde. Not here. Your hip will get very tired very quickly if your leg is not à la seconde position. Leg has to go to the side for one specific reason. Because when my leg at absolute à la seconde or at your maximum range today, your today's maximum range, in order to do what, everybody? In order to ignite, to engage your rotator. So in fact, I hold my à la seconde leg. I use my hip flexor, of course. Then it has to be shared. The pressure has to be shared with what? With your rotator, which is a big muscle here. To combine hip flexor and your rotator, combined to hold this leg. And that is the correct way to hold the à la seconde. In that way, your hip flexor is extended and released. And my leg not only up, but it's long and beautiful, and there is no pressure. There is no gripping, okay? So the combination goes like this. Élanger 6, coup de pied 7 and 8. We do single 1, single 2, 1, 2, 3. Repeat single 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Third time, 1 and 2, 1, 2. This time into plié, relevé, double 1, double 2, 1, 2, 3. I want to give you a heads up. At this moment, you're going to be pretty tired. But I also want to tell you, it's going to be okay. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. That sensation of tiredness is only going to last about 5 to 7 seconds. Once you get past it, you'll be fine. Okay, so don't give up. Initially, your mind to tell you you're tired or your hips sore. Don't give up, because if you give up, then it's not going to benefit all the hard work you did earlier. Okay, so then we do à la seconde, single, single, 1, 2, élanger, 1, 2, 1, 2, élanger. Third time, 1, 2, 1, 2, élanger with plié, relevé, double 1, double 2, 1, 2, 3. We hold. Then we come down to finish. At 45, around 45, a little bit higher is okay, but not 90 degrees, okay? Rond de jambe en l'air, not 90 degrees. Has to be below 90. Give it a try, okay? Stretch your hips. I don't know, every time I do rondage online, I feel like a student. I feel like a student. Because a professional company, they don't do this. You know, they don't do it. It's so good. It's so important, but they don't do it. They should. They should. It's very good for the hips. Everybody okay? Yes, release the hip. Look at me, I don't hold. I never held this until the very end. I held the very end for a second, just because I like to end up. But doing, I never held, never did. Yes, I do 1 and 2, 1, 2, look at me, release. I release. I don't hold. I never did 1, 2, 1, 2, hold, no. Release. Yeah, then your hip won't have any problems. Left. And. I have to tell you, everything I have to credit to my school. It's all from my school. The time I put in, the years of hard work in the school. It's like a deposit. It's like you deposit the money. I'm keep using that. It's all the work that you put in there. How much, literally, let's not discount, like I danced professionally about 20 years. Let's take that away. Yeah, that's just a performance. I was as a performer. But I'm talking about basic technique like this. Fifth position, pointer foot, plié, my back. This is all from my school. This is why my program is dedicated to addressing that very topic, basic technique, basic technique. You take away that 20 years of career, which is, of course, I built my career on top of my basic technique, of course. But that have a lot to do with artistry, my life experience, coaching, choreography, everything else. But let's carving that away. Everything I have right now is credit to my training, my basic training, period. I was in school, I was before 10 years old, maybe 10. September. My birthday was in November, so I went to school in September. 6 days a week, 6 days, 10 years old boy. 6 days training. I went to school 6.5 days. 5.5 days. 5 Monday through Friday, 6 Saturday is half day. We do all the ballet. Then we go home, right? So I did that for 7 years, every day. Of course, winter break, summer break. So that's what I call money that I deposit, and I'm using it now. Yeah, people say, Renchao, why you still do this, and how can you do? I love it. It doesn't bother me. I love it. It's my joy. I love it. I don't feel there's any issues or I have to invent something or pretend. No. You cannot pretend technique. You can pretend a lot of things. Artistry, you can pretend. If you're not a Giselle, you can pretend to be. If you're well coached, well read, well researched, you can. I saw a lot of really wonderful dancers, not Juliet, but they portrayed beautiful Juliet, right? But you cannot pretend the basic technique. You can't. What are we doing here? That's called training. Yeah? Nobody can skip training. You hear me saying about this before. Most gifted, physique, beautiful dancers, they still have to go through this. And it will benefit you for a long time. Yeah, I want everybody to understand this. Especially all young students out there. Sometimes I see them get a little impatient. They want it to be done. Why I cannot do that double tour? Why is not everybody else doing the beautiful double tour? Why I can't? Because it's not your time yet. You have to do this. When you do this right, the double tour will come. It's that simple in relationship to the so-called tricks. Triple pirouette, it will come if you do this right. You cannot skip this, learn to do a triple pirouette or a double tour. Skip this. It won't work. Even happened, it won't last. Yeah, I'm preaching this because I feel it's necessary. Yeah? Let's do it. So we open like this. Yeah? We do développé forward. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And envelope the arm, développé to the side. 6, 7, and 8. Then we do 1, lean back, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and élargir 6, pas de bras, 7, and 8. Développé forward, 2, 3, 4. Envelope the arm, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, little bit dynamic, 1, 2. Look at my arm, 3, plié, 4. I'm ready this arm in front of my body. Let's do this plié. Plié élongé, pas de bras, and we finish. Okay? So this is a part of another basic training. You have to understand where is effacé devant. Your hips 45 degrees away from the bar. You need to recognize that right away. So I come up. I know I'm pretty much right. No, I know I'm exactly right. So if you do this, I'm talking about 2 inches over. It changes everything. That's training. Yeah, how can I recognize where exactly 45 degrees is? Because your body will tell you where you should stop. Okay, let's try it, please. Listen to the beautiful music and enjoy, okay? And beautiful, thank you. For the perfect music, when I want a little faster, she knows a little faster. When I want a little slower, she slows down a little bit. But still in the perimeter, right? Still in the music allows. That's the beauty of it. Watch. So I know from my interaction with a lot of people, and I see students, people are trained to be young pianists, and I have people praising Miss Regina from all the way from Kirov. It's another profession. It's a career. It's a trade. Takes many, many years. It's not even something you can write it down. It's a feeling, no? It's a feeling. Let's do. And 6, 7, and 8. We do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Look in 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. See that tendu? 3 and 4, 5 and 6 this time, 7 and 8. 5 this last time, 6 is not tendu, grand bonbon. 5th, soutenu, other side. 3 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, look at my head. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stand up, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Ready? Good job, everyone. So this is always quickest hour of my week. It's snapping finger, a week, 1 hour is gone. And I am so grateful for all of you, or old friends, whom I appreciate you very much. You've been with me for a long time, right? 3, 4 years, 3 years, at least 3.5 years. And for new friends, we made a lot of new friends in recent months, and welcome to our community. And I promise you that I will do my absolute best to support you, to help you, and in return, you support me and help me, and we thrive together. And that's truly is the essence behind of what we do here. Discard all the noises that out there. Every time you drive in a car, you turn on the radio, you can help to hear chatters and noises. But I encourage everybody, find a peace, quiet. Find a place of quietness, a place you can engage, a place you can reflect, a place you can learn, a place you can improve. So I wanted to be your happy place. I want to be your quiet place. And I want to support you, and we can create a better self and better lives together through the art of ballet, through art of beautiful music. So I want to take this opportunity to thank Miss Elena for her absolute beautiful artistry, and we're just so fortunate to have people like this in our lives. And she sees me and my wife together, and she sees my children grow up. So I appreciate her very much, and this will be a regular thing. Miss Elena and I, we work for you, okay? We want to bring this art form to you. So until then, see you next time. Until then, please take care of yourself. Please take care of your surroundings, and we will see each other next time. Thank you very much. Thank you.